Well, health IT, I didn't really know much about. I knew what my friend had told me about EHRs and that new technology, and I knew about some of the policy, like the government policy involved with it, but I didn't really know much at all, honestly. And now, I mean, I feel like very seasoned in the topic, and especially looking at the applications, both of the qualifications for the on-campus recruiting and online, and seeing what they want their applicants to know. I feel perfectly comfortable being able to step into that role.
Going to UT and being college graduates, we all have that, fundamental ability to solve problems. But being in this program allows you to not only speak the lingo, but to be able to know, where to start in order to be able to answer these questions that, problems that are arising with healthcare and IT.
There are several things that medical school and public health school leave out in terms of actually how to practice in the area that we're trained in. We don't learn much about what makes a medical practice or even a public health consultancy work in terms of the business processes. And so studying how health information technology plays into how we can more efficiently practice medicine or public health really allows us to see where pain points are, where workflow issues arise, where efficiencies can be created. And that gives us a sense, that gives a person like myself a sense that we can actually sustain our practice while at the same time practicing our art for the betterment of our communities.
So I had a basic understanding, like a shallow surface understanding of health IT because of my former experience working in the clinic. So I thought I knew a lot. And when I walked through the doors, I realized I only knew a little bit, and I've learned so much more in depth about a lot of different topics, from project management to medical terminology to even just the policies. There was a lot of policy information that I didn't know beforehand, so I learned so much.
Going into the program, no, I didn't really have an idea where I wanted to go, but now I do. I definitely want to go into an analyst role or a consulting and training role. I enjoy working with people and just kind of helping them work through their problems and figuring out what the best solution is for them.
At one point near the end of my public health master's program, I found myself without a solid plan. And again, I was very fortunate just to hear about this program out of luck. And I didn't know exactly where I wanted to take what I was learning. I just knew that I really liked technology. I really liked working on projects that had direct benefit to society and to people in need. And I also knew that there was a burgeoning market in this industry for labor and also for products. So I figured that even though I wasn't completely clear at day one, that I would certainly have something to do by the end of my time. And I certainly have found a very solid direction.
At the beginning, I wasn't really sure what all of the jobs could entail that I could have. I pretty much only thought that you'd be training, and that was about it, training in the systems. And now that I have gone through the program, I see that there's so many different options you can do.